Offensive change, not on the mound, but also on your screen. New catcher for Appalachian State, Zach Hummel, is in, a freshman out of Ardrey Kell High School in Charlotte. And it's a 6-5 NC State lead. There's a look at Hummel. And now the chore here for Sean Mason on the mound and the Mountaineers is simple. Get through the bottom of this NC State order and give your offense one last crack at what appears to possibly be Rodon, although NC State does have the bullpen working finally, a left-hander throwing.
Filthy.
We go back to these three freshmen
down,
in the 7, 8, 9 hole here for NC State. They were able to get something going last time through, and certainly NC State would love to answer back here. It's a great opportunity for Appalachian State to go to the 9th down 1, but NC State looking for some quality at-bats out of these young guys here in the 8th.
One strike count on Vernon, who's 0 for 2 with a walk. And time called. And there's a look inside the NC State bullpen. DJ Thomas getting loose behind Rodon. One strike from Mason. And finds the dirt. Wolfpack went ahead with a run in the first against Jamie Nunn, who started this contest for Appalachian State. Infield single by Ratledge made it 1-0. App State went ahead on a 2-run single by Davis in the third. The Pack tied in the bottom half, went ahead with a run in the 6th, and added what looked to be 3 put-away runs in the 7th inning, taking a 6-2 lead. But Jalen Davis, the Mountaineers, struck back after a ground ball double, then an error on Kisner down at third base. Davis hammered out a Rodon breaking ball over the left field wall. It's 6-5 now in the bottom of the 8th. And a right-hander has now joined NC State's DJ Thomas in the pen. And that is Andrew Wick, the right-hander. 2-2 outside and bangs off the mitts of the new catcher Hummel. And you look ahead now to the 9th inning for the Mountaineers. Bottom 3 in the order, lefty, righty, lefty for Billy Jones. The case where we may see Thomas in for one batter, and then Wick maybe, if he retires the righty, to stay in and close it out. Pop up by Vernon, foul territory. Hummel sheds the mask and makes the play.
That's a nice play by Hummel. They always say the ball finds you when you come in the game. It's a defensive replacement. And as a young guy in the game, that's about the toughest play a catcher has to make. Handled it well. That's certainly a good feeling and really helps you get in the game from a catching standpoint to catch that pop-up. Nice job back here by the new catcher.
One away in the NC State 8th. Here's Kisner. A couple of misplays at third base defensively. On the offensive side, his single sparked that 3-run 7th. He'll swing for his pitch. And another pop-up from Mason. Racing toward the dugout. Now Head slides in and makes the catch right at the ankles of his brand new catcher, Hummel. A good defer there by Hummel. Better look by William Head. And that was not an easy play, but you do have a lot of allies on that side of that dugout.
Tough play. You like it to be on your own dugout side, but Hummel does a nice job finding the ball, but it's really Heads all the way, and he got a great break on it. We know how well he runs. You see the communication there. He calls him off and is able to secure it for the second out.
2 outs now for Suggs. Wolfpack leading by 1. Again, it will be Leach, Head, and Troutman due up for Appalachian State in the 9th inning. The bottom of the order has had some impact for the Mountaineers here today. Time called. I think easy to say that we have seen the last of Carlos Rodon here today after going 8 full. There's really no purpose to bring him back out to face one hitter in the 9th inning. Pitch count north of 110. 2-0 now on Suggs.
I think so. You'd certainly like to have a bigger cushion than a 1-run cushion at this point. But, you know, Wick's got a lot of experience pitching some big spots last year, and DJ Thomas has as well, so would expect to see the game turned over to them in the 9th.
See what it would take. That's off the plate. 3-0 on Suggs. And now you start thinking if Suggs can get his way on, he has pretty good speed. It's a 1-run lead now, no longer 4. Be a chance to run with Suggs to get him in a scoring position where Austin could knock him in. 3-1.
Well, no question, it'd be a great running situation. Additionally, you've got a new catcher in the game in Hummel, who's a young guy, and one thing we did note last inning, Mason not particularly quick to home plate. So if he's able to get on, wouldn't be surprised to see him put in motion by Elliott Avent.
3-1 to Suggs, and Mason has come back full.
And you know you're going to get the same pitch, 3-2, that you just got 3-0 and 3-1. The key for Suggs is to stay in the middle of the field, not get your front side out and get too pull happy in this spot.
Outfield deep, they play Suggs the other way, and he comes all the way back and strikes out the freshman. So Mason, mission accomplished. Last call for the Mountaineers as we head to the 9th. It is a 6-5 NC State lead in the series opener.
Boy, Mace.